Okay, YouTube, how you doing? So I'm gonna do a how-to video and kind of a review video on the Ace Hardware 6 cubic foot wheelbarrow. Okay. Um, Actually, I just picked it up tonight. It's kind of in pieces right now. Got the wheels over here, and the rest of it's here. They come fully assembled from Ace. My first opinion of the wheelbarrow for the price, it was $43.48 with tax. I actually did the cool side to store thing, and they already knew I was coming. It was kind of a cool deal. So yeah, here we go. I'm gonna throw it together and kind of spin it around and just kind of let you guys out there know what I think of it from my perspective. Okay. And I'm going to kind of start a series of videos, following, Starry. She's a homesteader up in the northwestern part of the United States. That there's a guy from Barrow, Minnesota. I'm going to start a series of videos. I'm just an everyday, person, that cares, about keeping all the resources, and you're utilizing all the resources that God put here for us. And this is actually just one of the tools that I'm gonna need to fulfill that dream that I have. I just kind of just letting you know this is like the first video of many to come. So anyway, let's get it going here. So all this hardware looks like it's stainless steel, which is a good thing, and it takes a half-inch wrench here on these nuts. And so actually I had to take it apart at the store because the poor kid, I guess at Ace Hardware, I guess the rule is you have to be 18 years old to use screwdrivers and stuff. So, which is no big deal. I didn't mind, disassembling it for him right there because it would fit in my little car that I drive back and forth to work. But yeah, so they wouldn't let the poor kid use a tool, so I had to do it there. But yeah, not too many burrs on the bolts. Everything slid on there pretty good. So when I put this together, I'm just going to kind of tighten this up. Just a little bit here, kind of make sure everything's aligned. Oh, the light cut out on me. Turn that back on. And so I'm just going to kind of make sure everything free spins, snug it up a little bit. And at the store, the kid kind of took a few of these off with his fingers. So, and yeah, so everything's not tight. So if I were you, if you're gonna pick this thing up, I would probably go ahead and just grab a half-inch wrench and tighten everything up. But like I said, I mean, I shop for quite a while. I'm kind of a shopper, when it comes to, before I spend money. I just don't like to turn over the dollar a whole lot. But yeah, so this is the best deal I could find from anywhere. All I did was I just went to Google and just simply typed in wheelbarrow, and it actually popped up. Now these right here, I haven't flipped it over to see what's on the other side, but I'm probably not going to get these like too tight. You don't want to over tighten these because then you'll have you might have problems with just weakening the plastic. So when you get a heavy load in here, it might cause a problem for you. Actually, I might push these back up, see if we can pick up on that just a little bit. And you could use a ratchet, or I've got an electric impact around here somewhere, but I couldn't find my 3/8 adapter for it, of course. I think it's in my little toolbox out in my truck, but no big deal. Hope my camera angle. I just kind of got my camera sitting up there on the shelf there. So I'll loosen these up. We're gonna put the rest plate on there. Okay. Just take these off. These are all hand tight. Oops. Get that on there like that there. Now I might take this thing back apart and get me some bigger washers. Yeah, these little half-inch nuts you can see here, they've got kind of a locking thread on the back. That way they won't back themselves back off. But you know, I might go and buy some washers to throw on here. You know, that way, because I'm kind of rough on stuff when it comes to you know, when I'm out working, doing landscape work or what have you. I'm just kind of rough on things, so you know, just to be safe. That way, there's nothing worse than, you know, when you're out working and something fails on you. So, and I didn't look at anybody else's review on this thing. I strictly, when I purchased this, when I made my decision to purchase this wheelbarrow, I actually just went strictly from, you know, I seen that it had a nice solid plastic tub, you know, that throw all your stuff in here. And these are, it looks like a treated pine or you know, and you know, it had a good steel wheel on it and the, you know, nice rubber tire. You know, you definitely just don't want a junk tool. So it looks like I'm gonna have to grab my socket set. Yeah, give me just 1 second. I'll pause the video here. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, much easier. You know, and I feel like the finish on all this this black on all this metal, this black finish, I feel like it's powder coated, and I'll tell you why. You can kind of tell by it's got a little bit of a wrinkled finish to it, and you know, when I'm tightening these nuts down, you're not seeing a whole lot of paint come off, which is a good thing, you know. So that means, you know, heck, I think my grandpa had a wheelbarrow that. Heck, I think he went through 2 of these, you know, these handles here. You know, just making new handles for it and just keeping it alive. And that's probably what I'll try to do with this one if it allows me to, God willing. Okay. Let's see here. Yep, it's item number from Ace. It's item number 733-1739, 6 cubic feet. We're a wheelbarrow here. Okay. So yeah, here I'm gonna grab the camera. And as you can see here, I mean, it's a pretty big wheelbarrow. And the depth on it is really nice. Turn this off. Corrosion proof tray, poly tray, steel nose piece, steel undercarriage, 16-inch pneumatic tire, and hardwood handles. Okay. And again, guys, I'd give this thing a thumbs up. You know, just from a do-it-yourselfer guy that's kind of, you know, I've needed a wheelbarrow. You know, I've kind of gotten by with talking my son into using his little dump truck here to haul some mulch and different things around. He gets a kick out of it too. But you know, it's getting to the point where we just need to invest in one. So we decided to go with the Ace Hardware for $40. I'm going to say jump on it. I think this is February 23rd. I think the deal's good till February 27th, 2017. And again, I don't get paid by Ace. You know, Ace Hardware isn't paying me to do this video. It's just purely to, like I said, I'm just an everyday guy. And I don't see I see some videos on YouTube, you know, that are kind of, you know, there's always, you know, people out there that already have kind of a bigger homestead and a bigger set of how-to videos on a lot of different things. But this is just a do-it-yourselfer view on a lot of different things. I'm going to start a new series of videos. All right, guys. Hey, we'll see you. And just look forward to doing some more of these videos. All right. Have a good weekend.